All right, welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. And the theme for today is when the mind is loud, go to the body. Focus is on grounding through body awareness plus breath plus gentle observation. All right, my audio and video is clear. Awesome. Super. Now, what is the tool that we are going to use? Three-step grounding process. Feel, breathe, anchor. All right. Namaste and good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to day 17 of our 90-day healing and clarity series. It's Wisdom Wednesday, and today's session is something that has helped me and so many of my students during moments of mental chaos. Sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. That was something very important, so I had to go off. All right, I'm back in just before 1 minute. Now, it's Wisdom Wednesday, as I was mentioning, and today's session is something that has helped me and so many of my students during the moments of mental chaos. We all go through those moments where the mind is too loud, too many thoughts, emotions all over the place, can't think clearly. Today, I want to teach you a simple three-step grounding process that will bring you back to peace quickly and powerfully. Before we begin, please keep near you the book that we have dedicated for this 90 days series and a pen, a glass of water or a bottle of water, a napkin and some tissues and your full presence over here. Let's first connect to this space. All right, let's do grounding. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now place both your hands on your heart and let's repeat. Dear divine calm, inner stillness and wisdom within, guide us today into softness and silence. Let the loudness in our mind settle. Let our breath bring us home. Let each person listening today feel peace rise from within. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Beautiful. Now, let's continue with our affirmations. Three random affirmations. You can just keep your eyes open or keep it closed, but let's start the session always with saying thank you to what we already are blessed with. Thank you to the universe for this beautiful human life, which has ultimate potential to create and be the way we want to be. Thank you to Mother Nature for all the beautiful things that she's giving us without even asking anything back from us. Let's thank chores that's happening in our life, the disturbances, the conflicts that's happening in our lives, the challenges, which is actually teaching us the value of peace, calm, being still. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, beautifully, we'll move on to saying our affirmations, and this is going to be three top goals of your life right now. Whatever you want to achieve in next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or 5 years down the line, go ahead and say the affirmation as if that goal is your reality today. Feel it, be there, very clearly visualize what you're doing over there, how you're enjoying, how fulfilled you are, what is the kind of emotions that you are actually going through. I'll give you about 10 seconds for that. Slowly, very slowly come back here. And now slowly start rubbing your hands. Create that beautiful static energy in between your palms, which is your healing energy, blessings from your favorite god. Cup it on your eyes, feel that warmth, allow it to penetrate into your body and mind to work, to heal, to release, and to energize. Now, slowly relax your hands and gently open your eyes. If you need to take a sip of water, go ahead and take a sip of water. And now comes my story, how and why this tool matters. All right, let's get started. Let me tell you about Nandini, one of my clients who used to get completely drained by emotional overthinking. She said, Yashodha, my brain is like a noisy room with no exit. So things are just coming in, but it's not just able to go out. How many of you feel that this is your state? Please raise your hands. Right now, I might not be able to see you, but at the energy level, I can feel it. Yes. I asked her one question. Have you tried leaving your mind and entering your body? Maybe some of you are like, how's that even possible? What are you even talking about? But listen to me very closely, very with complete focus over here. The question was, have you tried leaving your mind and entering your body? And that day, I taught her a tool I now call the feel, breath, anchor technique. Yes, I repeat it. It's feel, breath, anchor technique. It's not a spiritual escape, I would say. It's embodied wisdom. Here's why it actually matters. Let's understand that. When your mind is racing, logic won't help. When your mind is racing, logic won't help. You must come back to your senses literally. That's where presence lives. That's where wisdom raises. It just arises. Yesterday, of course, I'm here in Chennai for FBR, and this beautiful soul by name Dr. Monica Singh in her body right now gave us a total different experience. So this is one thing that I want to share before I share the tool with you all, because there's some shift that happens with some people being there. Like my digital mentor always says this, they're called as magicians, right? The magician, when they're just in the room, mere presence of them will create shifts in many lives. It's just that you should be ready to receive it and let go of things which is not serving you, and that's when they will be able to connect with you. Now, it just so happened that she gave us a beautiful, almost 20 minutes of experience. That's a meditation that she, takes us through. Before that, she prepared us with an understanding of what is consciousness. The mere understanding I had from her, teaching us today is consciousness is just about being present. Not even 1 second earlier or 1 second later. Just at this moment. How many of us can really do it, including me for that matter? Yes, it's a work in progress. It's not impossible. It's absolutely possible. But it's just that we have to make up our mind and say every single time that we catch ourselves that we are either thinking about our past or worrying about our future, come back to the present moment. What are you doing right now? Give your complete focus over here. Just enjoy what you're doing right now, and rest of it all will get settled. No carrying of old baggages, no worrying of future, because it's all taken care. Only because you're in your present. How beautiful is that? It's even about seconds, not 2 minutes before, not 2 minutes after, but being in present, this moment. And that was something that really moved me. And post that, she took us through the meditation, and tears were rolling down. I didn't know why. There were so many emotions coming out. Of course, I give this experience to many of you, but when I have to go through that from my mentors, it's a total different level of bliss, joy that I get into. And actually, I'm still feeling that right now. You can find that in my voice. Um, Sometimes words fall short to say what was that experience all about. So she basically took us through a different process altogether, but at the end of it, many, many gratitude to all my mentors, Nitesh and Hindu Katriji, Siddharth Rajshekar, Dr. MVP, Dr. Dinesh Guruji, and Dr. Monica Singh for all the beautiful things that I've got. Of course, my parents, my father-in-law, my husband. So many people have impacted my life. They've supported in what I want to do, right? I can clearly see where I'm going to stand in few years. But at the end of it, today when I'm sitting here and talking to you, there's something that is very important that I have to share. Is all about enjoying this moment. Enjoy this moment. Be joyful. You're sent here to be joyful, to enjoy this life. Getting human being life itself is a blessing. Let's not suffer. That's all I request. Super. Let's shift now. It's gonna be the three-step grounding process, which is feel, breathe, and anchor. Let me walk you through it. For that, the step one is going to be feel, which is pause and name what you are sensing in your body. Pause and name what you are sensing in your body. Questions like, are your shoulders tense? Sometimes you feel tightness, stiffness in some part of your body. Is your breath shallow? Are you able to breathe completely deep? Or is it very shallow? Is your jaw tight? Right? And now say silently, right now, I feel. Go ahead, say it with me. Right now, I feel. What do you feel? Super. No judgment. No observe. I'm sorry, just observe. Awareness creates space. Believe. Awareness creates space. Now let's go to step two. Breathe. Now take a deep breath in. Hold for 2 seconds. One, two, and exhale longer than in your inhalation. So the inhalation is deep and the exhalation is longer than in your inhalation. Let's do it three slow breaths together again. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. 1, 2. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back to your normal breath. You're telling your body it's safe to relax. How beautiful is that? Awesome. Let's anchor it now. Now choose a physical anchor point. Touch your heart center, or just press your feet onto the floor. Or just hold a crystal or a glass of water. Whatever resonates with you, just create that anchor. Anchor is something where you can shift by just looking at it or by just touching it or by doing something with it, right? Now, feel it. Let's say you have a glass of water. So grab a glass of water, pause this video, and come back as you're holding this glass of water. Feel it, focus on it. Say to yourself, I'm here, I'm now, I am safe. That's it. 3 steps done. Anywhere, anytime. If you don't have a bottle of water with you, it's absolutely fine. You can just keep your hands on your heart. If you're in a crowd where you really can't do this as well, just press your feet onto the ground. Just give a little more pressure than usual. That itself is your anchor. It's that simple. Now, let's do a good practice with the sound vibrations. I'm going to share the music. I want you to be present at this moment and enjoy by anchoring this. Are you ready? Let me share it. There you go. You have the music ready. Slowly relax. Close your eyes. Now, step one, feel. Scan your body. Name one thing you notice. Step two, breathe. 3 slow breaths. Inhale, hold, exhale slowly. Inhale, hold, exhale slowly. Inhale, hold, exhale slowly. Now place your hand on your heart or just take your foot and put a little pressure on your feet onto the ground and repeat, I'm safe. I'm home in my body. I'm safe. I'm home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. I am safe. I am home in my body. Beautiful. Now, slowly start rubbing your hands. Create a lot of warmth. Just slowly cup it on your eyes. Release your hands. And now, let's do reflection. Now, take your notebook and reflect. What does my body feel when I slow down and listen? Yes, write this down. What does my body feel when I slow down and listen? Once again, what does my body feel when I slow down and listen? The next question. If you're not able to complete it, that's absolutely fine. You can do it later as well. What will I now do when my mind feels overwhelmed? The new technique, the tool that you learned, right? What will I now do when my mind feels overwhelmed? This is so very important. Just please understand the essence, the importance of using the tools and techniques to just shift your mindset and bring what you want in your life. What will I now do when my mind feels overwhelmed? Write that down. The 3 steps. Feel, breathe. Exactly. Let this be your grounding promise to yourself. Did you see what it is? Feel, breathe, and anchor. Super. Now, if this tool gave you even 1% more calm, I want you to type in the comments, I return to my body. I-R-E-T-U-R-N, return to my body. And DM me the word ground on Instagram. And I'll send you a printable feel, breath, anchor card. Plus, audio practice you can use when you are overwhelmed. Your body is your home. Wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers. You just need to listen. And now you have a way to return to peace anytime. Tomorrow is Thought Shift Thursday, day 18, and I'll help you break a belief that's been keeping your mind too busy and your heart too heavy. Let's reset, recharge, realign together. Namaste.